Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Unmistakably, the San Siro, this most distinctive of structures. 80,000 it holds. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, that's fabulous. Driving on and making good progress. And there's an early warning shot across the bow.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Empoli with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And he's there to clear it. It's run loose here. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Saul. He's brilliant.
Up he goes! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looks the harder thing to do.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Saul has given away a free kick. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Sevilla, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Has a shot! That's a half-decent try.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper. We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Goodell does well to get it back. And here's Suso.
Might want to be careful there.
Solbakken.
They've got to be quick moving this forward. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Toshilio. It's a goal kick.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And he's hit it long, but astray. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And the shot! It's off target and by quite a way. Sau picks it up from the goal kick. And it's Goodell. It's anyone. Oh, what has happened
here? This is the time you need that pace.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Driving forward. Pass is just off target. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Oh, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Yes, they're behind, but it's a reversible situation. As long as better defensive focus can avoid a second goal on the counter, they know they have the wherewithal to come up with what they need.
Sevilla head in, having made the crucial breakthrough, and to that end there is a degree of satisfaction there. The lead by no means decisive yet, but so far so good. 1-0 at the break. And we are back underway. Sevilla carrying a one-goal lead. It's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. Toshilio. Played in by Toshilio. And the keeper beats it away. He's gone for goal! Really well taken goal. They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial. The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Goal! Ha segnato al 50° minuto.
Empoli grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, I think this is a case of anything you can do, we can do too. I mean, they're matching each other like for like here.
Toshilio. And it's Toshilio. Luca Bacchio takes control of it and he's on the move. Suso. He's in space and looking for options. Fire and the finish! Goal!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Solbakken. Marcao wins the duel this time. He's got away, and he's had a hit! That was superb goalkeeping!
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
This is their second corner of the game. Oh, what a climb! Decent enough try. Luca Bacchio.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 80.953 spettatori.
Sau does well to stand firm and defend it. Might be danger here.
Empoli are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Bade proves too strong. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. De Chilio. Can he latch on to this? Solbakken. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
Empoli choosing to make the first change. Good running, strong and purposeful. Now, what about a counter-attack? Sal. Now it's Lukabakio. And that could set him on his way. He's picked his way. Big chance! And that would have won it.
He's really trying to take this upon himself to get it won.
It's a pretty loose pass. Tries to get it clear. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Now it's Sal. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store. Empoli have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Cattell. Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. Petzela. Can he spark a counter here? No, he's not going to get any further than that. Sal. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That has not gone well. Ball's gone astray. He is through here. Aimed in towards the centre. And that's it. What a game, what a show. Both sides robustly going about their business, and that has turned it into quite a spectacle. It's the sort of game after which you feel it's a shame anybody had to lose. Sal, voted man of the... Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. The action has already started. Tries a shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. And reclaimed it in a trice.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And he's there. Speculative strike. And that will sail harmlessly past.
Yeah, it seemed the right range, and I guess it was worth a try.
He's picked his way through. And that's been won straight back. He's having a hit! Well, the contact was true enough. The aim wasn't quite.
Well, I think he's surprised himself how he managed not to hit the target then. He seemed to believe it was going in.
Oh, that's ambitious. Decent enough try.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
So still waiting for the first breakthrough here, but it has been a pretty open start.
Yeah, the tempo is strong and the game has flair and lots of potential for me.
He's got plenty of space out wide here. That has been knocked clear. Now, what about a counter-attack? That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage.
Oh, they could be caught out here. Just lacking in accuracy. Decent hit! And that is doing no harm at all.
Yeah, I think I'd feel that way too. Not that I thrived in one-on-one situations.
being shifted off it. He's had it taken off him. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And that has left him in a heap.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Just too much on that. It's still 0-0, but no shortage of effort. Strong running down that left flank. And he's had it nicked away. Pinches it off him. And he's only too happy to take that back. Shot could be on. There's the hit! Oh, split-second reaction.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And we have our very first corner. Goes to finish! And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
And they're quick to get it back.
Se agregará un minuto al tiempo reglamentario.
The pass has gone astray. Dealt with nicely by the defence. And that'll be the final action of the first half. And as if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. So there was the first half.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained, so I'm looking forward to what's to come.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
Great ball, and he's a chance! It's off target and by quite a way.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Back in possession and ready to go again. Nene. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Up towards the hour mark, and still no goals. Nene. And it's Nene. And he has been fouled there. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Cambio.
Not much doubt about who's going to take this one. And we have the first dead ball situation of the game. Promising one. But the keeper's equal to it. And that's aimed into the middle. Cleared away.
La cantidad de espectadores de este partido fue de 29.830.
And it's Nene. Engages and forces him off the ball.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Cross goes in there. And still, we await the first breakthrough. It's just beyond his reach. That's an errant pass. Nene.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. He can run onto that.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Real chance! A real chance and a real let-off.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Se va a realizar un cambio.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Nene.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done. Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
He's tried one! Oh, it's come off the upright. Nene! Nene. Can he latch on to this?
This is what good chemistry is all about.
And Nene! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Yeah, you can't blame him for trying, but that looked a little forced.
Se está realizando un cambio.
So there's going to be another change here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Foot in.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
And it's Nene. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Oh, that's fabulous.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. He's found the way through. And the referee brings it to a close. So we finish as we started. Try as they might, neither was able to break through. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points.
Well, wherever you are, I trust you are braced for an assault on your senses as we bring you a derby game considered to be amongst the greatest in Brazil. Corinthians against Sao Paulo, both clubs big on pedigree. Historically, most of the facts and figures favour Corinthians, but it is unwise to take anything for granted in this game. It is a highly energised atmosphere, and you can't expect anything less than a highly charged game. Well, this is one of the newer of the major venues here in Sao Paulo, built, of course, in time for 2014. It It is the Neoquímica Arena. Once again, Sao Paulo, a city of divided allegiances, a concept in no way alien to the man in our expert seat, Jim.
Well, Peter, I would say that this is without doubt one of the more notable rivalries you will see in the...
He's tried one! And that is wildly off target.
It was very much worth a try, and I've seen worse. That should tee him up nicely for his next attempt at least.
Poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. And it's Cacheri. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Peter, I'll be keeping an eye out for Lucas Moura and all his clever movement. If he's dropping between the lines when the main striker makes runs in behind, that's how he seems to best operate. He's also developing a real poacher's instinct too.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped. They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Ended up in no man's land. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative.
Oh, here's a chance! Cleared away. Lucas Moura. Pinches it off him. Cacheri. Back in possession and ready to go again. Chance here to counter. Cedric Suarez gets a foot in here. Sao Paulo, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. He has found a way through. Ball is over the line. And he's on his way! Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. A real opportunity here from a position of great potential. He's gone for it! It's hit the crossbar! Oh, super goal! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order! Corinthians take the lead! Oh, that is a bit special.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Well, he's certainly happy with that after what's been said in the build-up, you know. Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
The most accurate pass.
Sao Paulo are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Goalkeeper's ball. they win it back again. And he's lost his man here.
Antonio really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
And they can counter here. No joy this time. The pass has gone astray. Antonio. And he's quick to snatch it back. Antonio for Lucas Moura. That has not gone well. Oh, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Just lacking in accuracy. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. He's found a way through. Chance! It's always been caught. Oh, it's fallen loose again! And the keeper couldn't hold it. That's going to go a long way. Steaming. Has a goal!
That's just playing it safe and simple. OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Somewhat off target, and that has left him in a heap. Oh, he's burst through. Lucas Moura. He's had it! And that is doing no harm at all.
Sao Paulo were again presented with an opportunity to break and looked very, very threatening.
Reclaimed it in a trice. Lucas Moura. Driving forward. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
He is through here. There's the whistle for half-time. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
Well, it is a game with plenty at stake, and that does show. Highly competitive, combative, confrontational. It is what you would expect from a game of this magnitude. Here we go again then.
it's not easy being down in situations like this. I know it's an overused term, but you really have to play with courage. Be brave, and let's see where it gets you. You might just get lucky because of it.
No, again, there's no way through. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Lucas Moura. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. It's a pretty loose pass.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And he's been shifted off it. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Strong running down that left flank. Oh, they could be caught out here. He's got away. There's the hit. Oh, it's fallen kindly here. Well, now it's a race for the ball. And it's Kasheri. And that's a superb... Now the finish! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
The confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner. And just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because support was arriving quickly.
What a throw in. Sao Paulo still behind thanks to that solitary strike.
Público presente na partida de hoje. 60.179 espectadores.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Yeah, time's running out for the host to get something out of this. You can sense the frustration and impatience.
It's Kasheri. Well, that is a good ball to find him.
Sao Paulo are definitely going about this the right way.
They're coming again and again.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
It's a good foot in there. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And that's put paid to a promising move. And it's Kasheri. Oh, this looks promising. Got to make this count.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
And he's gone looking for safety. That's a good run down the left. He's in plenty of space here. That's a corner kick.
Substituição.
Little doubt who they'll be aiming at here.
Yeah, it's only natural if you consider what a great header of the ball he is.
In for a header! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
That pass isn't the best. And they're on him in a flash. Sao Paulo do have a chance to counter here. And it's Cajeri. It's a sharp little ball here. It's run loose here.
Pretty robust defending.
It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to.
That's been won straight back. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Foot in. And he's looking at the referee, and the referee is shaking his head. And there's green grass ahead of him.
Sao Paulo need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Cajeri. And the shot! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
This is promising, and he's running through. Hits one! There's a goal! They have stolen level at the last! And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what...
And time is up. So it is something for both, but ideal for neither. Both parties having to settle for what they get and hope for better in the weeks ahead. Cajeri claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument.